Yo, welcome everyone to a brand new video, and today it's time for WOR.
The pink car cannot be lost, that's for sure.
And as you can see, we're racing around Austria, and this is tier 1.
Just taking the chicane again.
Quite some good drivers on this grid, I can tell. There are two F1 Esports World Champions on the grid today.
70.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Racing against these guys is always very useful, and I can learn a lot from them still. So that's a challenge, and it's nice. And also, we're still racing in the F1 World Car. We're not in the normal cars, as there's still issues with tire wear. The difference in tire wear between a Red Bull, Mercedes, etc. So we're racing in our pink, beautiful pink car. So everyone knows where Duncan is on the track. You can see on the minimap again, like all the dots are either black, red, white, yellow, or orange. And there's one pink car, and that's me. So now this is Q1, and this is our final lap we're doing. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a time, the sound delay, quite annoying. But for now, turn 1, 4th gear, a bit lower gears than last couple of games, but we are 300s up, and we're at P17, so we need to improve with quite a bit. 9 flat in sector 1, which is not really good. Looking at what the other guys were doing, again, it's not an excuse, but my PB was a 1 minute 3.3 in Q3. So that's not a deal, as guys were doing 1 minute 3.2s in Q1 already, and obviously there's less grip in Q1 than in Q3. But we're on a decent split. We are on a 0.3 split, and we're 1.5 tenths up, and now only 2 corners to go, which are really nice this game, as there's a lot of downforce on high speed. So we're going to cross the line, and it's P12 for now with 1 minute 3.4.
Right.
No,
Let's see.
probably not.
Gonna be enough.
Well. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Let me go through, mate. I made it. Did I make it?
No way.
I made it. And as you can see, we made it through in Q1. P14 at the end. Did a 0.437, and it was very close. And as you can see, it's Sander, Tomelli, Tigo, Drake, and Matthias who are out in Q1. So it was quite interesting how we managed to get through. But we did it. Jarno on pole, he was very quick around here. But I mean, there are loads of F1 Esports drivers racing today. And now we straight away jump onto our final Q2 lap. And as you can see, we are in P13, P14, and we're not even improving. So it's not looking good. We now drop to P15. Slightly missed the apex there. Still improving on our lap time. And now 5th gear through this left-hander, and then our split is a 0.25, and it's already 1.5 tenths off Harvey, who is in P11. And of course, you need to get top 10 to make it to Q3. There's now only 2 corners to go. We take too much inside the curb, and now we just do a 360 for the fans. And
didn't expect a lot more, but
that was qualifying over basically. I mean, even if I would have done my PB in this session, it would have been P15. So
good enough.
It's fine.
Good.
We accept it it is what it is.
So
It's
close.
this time Blakely on pole position, and he also managed to get pole position in Q3. Jarno Blakely on pole, Jarno P2, and Piotr on P3. So that's qualifying us in P15, and let's head into the race. Here we are then at the start of the Grand Prix. There was formation lap enabled as well, and it was the first time me doing this. But yeah, got our tires warmed up. There are 5 red lights, and away we go. Seems like start is not ideal. We're just gonna move to the middle of the track, but we get hit from the back.
What am I seeing?
Oh my lord.
Okay, caution, caution.
What have I just seen?
So yeah, what happened there? I just
Let's make sure you're on
braked
Delta.
into turn 1,
I got no damage then.
and I got hit from the car behind, which was Sander. He hit us in the rear, and that made us spin around. So we dropped to P20, but 2 cars are going into the pits now. So we are gaining 2 positions from that. But yeah, luckily no damage, that's good. But we are basically lost in this race now. So it will be very hard to still do anything good, interesting in this race. And now lap 4, look at the minimap. You can see white cars, and they are standing still now. And that only means one thing: there's a yellow flag and people have crashed. But now if you look at the minimap, see how big the gap is between the first group and then this group. That's Josh Ido who lets us through. He has damage, so that's very nice from him.
Is
just
Alfie,
not,
Lucas, Jarno, Piotr notice.
Okay.
So there's a
That's
group.
like top 6.
Top 5.
Okay.
So yeah, it's the top 5 who has pulled away, as we made a move there on Tigo.
Got a lot of fighting
Got
going
down the inside, and yeah, we made 1 position with that. As there's Andrei Tarabukin who went deep into turn 4. So yeah, that's us up into P13, and now there's Matthias ahead of us, and he was losing quite some time, as we made a big mistake there. And now Tigo is up our inside. It's not ideal, but Matthias did lose a lot of time, especially in the middle sector and the last sector, because he had damage. So yeah, we need to get past him as soon as possible, as we're only gonna lose time if we stay behind. And as you can see now, Matthias has lost DRS. So Tigo and me just have to try to get past him and get closer again to the group ahead. But Matthias is using his ERS, and he is defending quite aggressively here. So Tigo goes down the inside and he pushes him off the track. And now we can get past as well. We're just gonna stay behind. It felt like Tigo and me are just working together here.
Please do it.
And now Matthias was again using his ERS. I think he's helping his RAG teammates up ahead. At least that's the only reason I can think of, basically. But now Tigo has a massive slide there, as you can see. Okay, very impressive how he kept that on track. Now we're just pushing him forward. If I'm going for a move or anything, we're only losing time, and we need to catch the group ahead of us. So now again, it's not ideal to overtake on this corner, so it's gonna stay behind here. But now you can see Matthias is going down the inside and almost forces off track there.
Mate. You're out of the race already.
So it's not ideal.
Oh, and he's flashing. Oh, what?
And now he's going for a move as well on Tigo, and just completely rams him off the track there. At least we can get past now, but we are losing so much time to the cars ahead. So so far so good. Matthias is just slowing us down on purpose, I think. And also after we got past and had a gap, he retired in the pits. But there's Jarno, and he already boxed, so we're just gonna let him through here. We are not racing him in this race, so just gonna let him pass. And also Lucas and Alfie are catching us quite quickly now. So I was like, and Thijs, my engineer, said it's time to box, going into the pits and get a fresh set of mediums. We are gonna be the last one who box for the medium tires. Tycho's going one more lap and he is going for softs. So this is gonna be interesting. We will have the freshest medium set of tires on this grid, but you can also see the group up ahead on the minimap. That's the group we were only 2 seconds from behind before pitting. So we have a lot of catching up to do, and now it's Tomek Paracis and Joseph Loke. He's going down the inside, but we're doing a switch back here, just having a bit more grip than him. So that's what made it a bit easier to do that. But now in lap 25, currently in P14.
Andre with a 9-second tire penalty.
So yeah, for now just staying behind him. It's all about working together. And Tomek, his tires were 2 laps older than mine, so I felt like I had to get past and do the most amount of work, as I probably would have a bit more speed in my tires. But now you can see we are catching up quite quickly, and there's Drake Dempsey who's up ahead in his American car. And now Tomek gets past, and we have drained quite a lot of our ERS here as well.
Come on, Tomek. Push, push.
As we almost tapped him there on the back. Luckily didn't, but now there is Drake, and Tomek's gonna get past, and we are also a lot quicker. So we're gonna go down the inside here. Just turns Canadian, in as we were not there, but we got past anyway, so it's fine. At least didn't get damaged or anything. But now lap 35, sorry, we have catched up to the guys. We were 2 seconds behind before the pit lane, and yeah, now only 1.5 laps to go, so we need to get past him on the last lap probably. Oops. But they also have penalties.
Oh, they're off.
But you know, you never know if someone's penalty is deserved or not, so we're still gonna try to get past them. I've seen Tomek extending multiple times, so I felt like as I'm moving forward to get a bit more speed. Going for the outside here, and now a switchback, just as we did with Joseph Loke, and seems like we can make the move done here. And now there's Sander, the guy who swiped us in turn 1. He blocks Sander, us again.
Your RAG driver, mate.
And now
you clearly see it. My god.
We managed to still get past him. So that was good. He said he let us through after he saw that he blocked us. So that was nice from him.
6 seconds.
Oh, hey W.
But now,
give me P8, boy.
It's Tomek ahead of us with 3 seconds. Max with 6 seconds in P8. So it's only 2 corners to go. And I think Tomek's penalty was fair.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go across the line, and that's P8 in WOR.
Oh, get in.
So no, that happened.
What in the recovery?
Hey, that's it, mate.
Driver of the day.
Checkered flag. We didn't quite hit our objectives today, but plenty to learn. I'll see you back.
Woo! Hey! W!
As you could see there, we were driver of the day as well, so that was pretty nice. Of course, starting in P15 finishing in P8, and we also got hit, of course, in turn 1. So we have been last in this race and still managed to get P8. So I think we can be happy with that. So yeah, pretty good race. Not sure if I'm racing next week, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and then I'll catch you guys soon. Ciao.